So this is a question that's been asked of me many times, and I really want to go into it because I know there's some of you guys who own an Xbox that are holding out hope that this could happen. And I want to tell you to not have your hopes up, guys. And the big question is, can we expect at any point ever in the future, is there even a slim chance that we will get Spider-Man on the Xbox One? And the short, honest answer is no. If that's the answer you're looking for, you just want to have a definitive answer, the answer is no. But now I'm going to go into why. So as you know, Sony is the one that is putting the game out. Sony is the publisher of the game. They have the exclusive rights to publish the character. Now reminder, Sony also exclusively owns Spider-Man. They own Spider-Man the character. And there's a big rumor that this is one of those deals that was made when the characters was leased out so they could have him exclusively. So Disney gets him in the movies, but Sony can put him exclusively into their own games. So instead of Sony having to develop it in-house, they went to Insomniac Games. Now Insomniac is not owned by Sony. They go and develop games wherever they can. But they've worked with Sony plenty in the past. The Resistance series, for example, which I love, Resistance Fall of Man, Ratchet and Clank, those are exclusive to the Sony platforms, and those are owned by Sony. They're Sony IPs, which means intellectual properties. Now, there's also other games that they've developed elsewhere that aren't theirs, like they're developed for other people. Like, for example, Sunset Overdrive. That's one of my favorite games on Xbox One. That's their game. There's also the game Fuse that was, theirs. There's various other games out there, but they don't necessarily belong to them because they're owned through other people that came up with the idea and hired them to do it. Now, Spider-Man is, of course, a Sony property. So when you think about this, Sony has been touting everywhere, exclusive, only on PlayStation, only on PlayStation. And when you go back and look at some of the other ones, like when Xbox or Microsoft talks about games, they go limited exclusive or timed exclusive or exclusive open window or release window or whatever, right? They're not using it. They're telling you outright, it's exclusive to Sony only. Because Sony is giving this character over to them to make it exclusively for them. Now I know some people are going to bring up like Mass Effect, for example, and things like that. That's completely different. Sony is really hard set on Spider-Man. It's their property, and they're not going to want their competition to have this. So, no. I'm sorry, but it will never be on Xbox One.